And the Oscar goes to...
We're here to fuck shit up.
Well, I'm no John Burgundy.
John Burgundy. John Burgundy.
You can't have my cornbread, that's for damn sure.
I thought it was mid.
Or you think darkness is your ally? I was born in I got family.
And now for our feature presentation.
To Cinema with Love.
Now let's knock this motherfucker out of the park!
Man. Listen, our shit is so good, we had to play that motherfucker twice.
Great start.
Man. Now, listen.
New Year.
I'm not saying, right, that we have quite possibly the greatest podcast intro of all time. But when your goddamn podcast intro plays back to back,
Josh's computer said, play that shit again.
Yeah.
All right? One more quick.
that shit over there is smoking and shit. Man, greatest podcast intro of all time. What's going on, people? Hey, it is January 3rd. Happy New Year. First episode of the year.
Yes.
If you like us, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit all that stuff down at the bottom.
Yes.
Hit the bell so you can get notified.
Please.
Share it.
Mhm.
You know, I say this every episode, and yet not one comment.
Not one. Y'all
We'll
don't
see.
like
We'll
us like
see
that.
what's yeah.
You know?
It's a new year. We never know. That might be the New Year's resolution. Leave
Yeah.
a comment on the Cinema with Love.
I'll take an Indian over in India as a fake comment. That's how we're starting the year off, ladies and
You could have
gentlemen.
said like a bot.
That's kind of the same thing. Will this part make it? I don't know. Now, that's how we're starting 2026 off. Man, if you saw our last episode, we did a nice little live stream, our Christmas nanny.
We screamed for a life.
Oh yeah, we did. We had some fun. We didn't call anybody though.
We did not.
We'll
Kinda
make sure to
sucks.
do that next time.
Yeah. Which I think our next one might be the Oscars. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Jamal here with Sir Alec.
Hey y'all, Happy New Year's. Hope you had a safe and fun New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
We got John Burgundy, who was telling us a hell of a New Year's story.
Hello, everybody.
Jonathan had the most fun out of all of us, I'm sure.
We probably can't
No.
share that story.
No, definitely not. But
Just
it was
know
interesting.
It ended with him butt naked next to a donkey. I don't.
It was on some hangover shit. I don't know.
Listen to the Tokyo Drift theme song.
We have Josh with us today, as always.
You can't see, but he's waving over there too.
And we got a fun one. We haven't done a trailer reaction episode in a while. We're going to
it's
do
been a
that.
while. Mhm.
It has been a long time since we've done one. And ladies and gentlemen, Stranger Things has wrapped. It is over. It is done.
Thank fuck.
Save it for later. Save it for later.
You'll be playing a lot of those sounds too.
We're gonna give our thoughts on the series finale.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about it. It's I guess it's controversial. I guess you could say.
Series finale, like
It's
season
50-50.
5 as a whole. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
And as you saw, I don't know if I mentioned it on the show that my gifts hadn't arrived yet. Tariffs, America. That's the world we live in now. But they have a ribbon.
A ribbon?
I guess
They have a ribbon.
They have a ribbon. And so, fellas, I hand wrapped your gifts,
Oh,
and
wow.
if you would like to
Oh, that's
open
mine?
them right now, yes,
Okay.
it has your name on it.
I see.
I hope you can read it.
I can't say, I'm blind.
Okay, well, now, okay, so who's gonna open it first? I'll comment while you open it. Now, I don't know what the fuck we're doing here.
You got a lot of shit out here. It's like Fort Knox. Look at that. Oh, the VHS tape. Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow. This is cool.
Okay.
I know you mentioned you were a big fan of Old Boy.
I am. It's better than Deadpool Wolverine.
Okay, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's great.
that's your second VHS that I've.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
If you're actually watching these things, Let me know if it's the actual movie. It may just be some weird fucking
Korean porn.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
No, put that there. That's very nice. Thank you.
Now, Jonathan, put a lot of thought into yours.
Thank you. Oh, this okay. Open it this way. Here, let me open it up here.
Okay, again, let's not show you.
No, it's not. Yeah. There you go.
What is
From
it?
Funko.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
showing
My
it at the bottom.
Just doxing Jamal right now.
Okay. There you go. Got a.
Yeah, it's a treasure hunt here.
Making us really fight for these fucking
Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's me.
Oh my god!
And if you look inside, what do you have in your hands?
Oh. Try to just take it out.
Hey, it's yours if you want.
That's a collector's item.
You should sign
This is
it.
a collect. Oh, man. Do it like that.
It's the hat.
He's got the classic John Burgundy
Hat right
and
there.
some headphones.
There you go. You can see it better like that. You can see the cowboy hat and then the headphones right over there.
That's scale too.
I
Your
was like,
head.
the head is like proper proportion.
Yes,
Oh,
100%.
God.
Actually fantastic.
That is very fantastic.
It's one of
Thank
one.
you.
You're welcome.
Great
gonna-
gifts, Jamal.
Really great.
And then,
The 49er.
with that being said,
Yes.
nah, we're past that. All right. So today we have a couple. Some niggas was driving by. So today we got a couple trailers to watch. Two of them I can already tell I'm not gonna like them. But I am a good soldier,
Mm.
and I think this first one has something to do with a certain soldier.
Good soldier?
Yes.
So let's unless you have a queue up here,
I
Alex.
have a queue up here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yep. You got.
This first trailer is for Avengers Doomsday. Yes, it's a teaser trailer, and this film will be directed by the Russo brothers.
Sorry,
Damn.
everybody else had theirs open.
I already like. Anytime it's Marvel or musical, he just becomes the most disrespectful human beings. Anyway, this is a movie directed by the Russo brothers, directed the couple other Avengers films, and produced under Marvel Studios. And it stars Robert Downey Jr. and everyone else, because I'm not listing the rest of that fuck ass cast.
Oh,
There's a lot of people in that fucking
It is.
movie.
Yeah.
14 months after the events of Thunderbolt, the Avengers, Wakandans, Fantastic Four, the new Avengers, Jesus Christ, and the original X-Men team up to face Doctor Doom. The film is set for a global release on December 18th. I got that from Wikipedia because IMDb says plot is under wraps, so that didn't help me at all.
or
But
still
yeah.
being written.
Yeah, still being they're still figuring out the movie in post. But yeah, this is the first teaser trailer for. There were two teaser trailers actually
Mm.
that came out, and the first one is of Steve Rodgers, and then the second one we will see is of Thor. And there is another trailer that's circling around in theaters and online that features the X-Men, but that hasn't been released officially yet.
And these all released before Avatar, right?
Yes. Yeah, they were shown with Avatar. I believe they show a new trailer every week.
That's kind of insane.
Kind of insane, but I guess they get that replay value
But like,
for certain people.
who's gonna go? Like, if you already
Nerds,
seen,
real good.
I guess, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I've seen like memes online of like nerds being like me going to go see the trailer for the Avengers movie and then Doomsday starting. I mean, of Avatar starting and then they leave.
They dip out. Yeah,
James Cameron got his money.
that's
all that matters. He has his shit.
That's my $2 billion.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's watch the first teaser, which is for the return of Steve Rogers.
Here we go.
I guess we should probably talk over this because some people
Yeah.
want to copy strike
And
us.
copy strike.
Here, I got it.
But
Copy strike that.
This is cinema.
this is then you play that fart sound. This is like a commercial for like bowel movements.
Oh my god! It's like Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Cialis.
Take Cialis now. You ever feel like you cannot live your normal life? Were you a veteran serving?
Were you a veteran serving in the Endgame War?
Have you or a loved one been affected by mesothelioma?
That's the part where they list all the warnings, like the side effects.
right?
Yeah.
People are dancing through sunflowers and shit.
Yeah.
You may die, but have fun.
There he is.
You may suffer from old age.
So he's returning.
So this is the official announcement that is coming back, which I don't know. I think they should have saved that for the movie.
Yeah.
That is
kinda-
it's
it's
kind
kinda
of like a
desperation.
nothing burger of like a teaser.
Yeah.
Desperation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't get anything about the movie. You just kind of, okay, and then
Yeah, then like the date and then the countdown to the film. Yeah.
Poopy.
yeah, that probably could have just been like a nice like. Don't even show him getting off the motorcycle. Just like pan up and you see him with his baby.
Yeah.
You know.
That would have been nice too.
tilt
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I don't know. This feels like a desperate attempt to go back to the former Marvel glory because I don't know, but like in their plans to like bring him back originally when the whole Jonathan Majors shit happened because I don't know, this was supposed to be a whole different movie before when Jonathan Majors was written off. Yeah, when he was Kang,
Because he was going to be the main villain, right?
Yes, he was the main villain for the whole franchise in this current day and age. But yeah, this whole thing happened and completely scrapped plans. Now this is how we got RDJ coming back.
It's kind of would have been crazy, like all these white people just teaming up to fight this one black guy, the main villain.
We hate you.
Yeah.
We hate you so much. No, we can't hit him. He's our first darky villain.
He's our first. We have to keep him.
The wrong hood.
We have to sit down and discuss with him like Dr. King would have.
We can't do Malcolm X.
But no, but yeah, not much to say about this. But yeah, this is like one of those things where I remember watching in the theater and everybody just kind of like, oh, that's it. That kind of reaction.
That's not good.
And then we're gonna talk about another trailer, but it played after a certain 6-minute preview for a major movie coming out next year. That we'll see the trailer for in a little bit.
Right.
And I'm just like,
Wait,
man.
it played after?
Yes, it played. I was like,
Oh, wow.
this is like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
I want to ask you this, Alec and maybe Jamal. Have you seen any of these trailers in theaters recently?
I just saw the Steve Rogers one before I saw Avatar.
Gotcha.
I haven't seen any of the Avengers. Why would I? And
I mean,
we're talking about the trailer, not the
the trailer.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Avatar. So.
When you okay.
Yeah.
Is it only exclusively on the Avatar screen that they're showing?
As far as I
this?
know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But yeah, both Disney properties. So yeah, but but yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is centered on Thor, which is it was announced that Thor would return. Before
they would.
the trailer. So yeah, he was part of that weird lineup thing that they did
Mm-hmm.
a couple months ago. So yeah, we're gonna watch the Thor trailer now.
I was gonna say, it's the same formula.
Yeah, like
almost
why
again.
is everything so like serene and maybe they're gonna die again.
It's Twilight. But with color.
Spider Monkey, please.
Now I did see that Hemsworth said that this Thor is more serious again.
Yes, that's what I read too. Yeah,
Then we're excluding the goofy Thor that Taika Waititi presented to us in his last couple films.
So then it's like, how do you do that? Like, does he just find himself because he cuts his hair?
It looks like he's his daughter that he has in the
Right.
end of the movie is sick or something like that. Maybe.
So then he gets all serious. Like, wouldn't laugh?
I mean, yeah. He probably would get serious when your child gets sick.
yeah. But I'm saying, like, wouldn't like you want to make her laugh?
Yeah.
Like she's sick. She's got cancer.
Oh, I have a hammer.
Who is he? Patch Adams?
God damn it. Thor will tell. Yeah, but yeah, he's praying to Odin, his father. Interesting. Now that we see the Avengers are having children,
Yeah.
So
Yes.
maybe that's a significant part of the plot. Maybe
That's what I've been hearing.
Doctor Doom's after their kids.
2035.
Yeah.
Avengers and their kids.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Their babies.
Alec, could you rephrase that? I don't like how you said that.
What?
Doctor Doom is going after kids.
Yeah, it could pull like an Epstein Island shit. Who knows? I've said that.
Well, as we'll talk about in Stranger Things, our breakdown, there was a Vecna Island.
Yeah, Vecna.
I mean, listen,
Well, we're not too far off from like the. Yeah.
we got
Then
one
I'll
more.
get-
We have one more trailer.
Yeah. But yeah, Avengers coming out December 18th. Does this change your mind about the movie in any way
Yeah,
whatsoever? Yeah, Jamal.
They sway you?
Does it sway you?
They're trying to-
Fuck no. This shit looks. First of all, if I'm supposed to be getting hyped that this is Doomsday, and you got this slow ass fucking. Like, I'm not sitting in the theater like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's not really hype trailer. It's more so like these like somber ass like.
It's like you could have just put that out on YouTube. Like, I didn't need to see that shit.
Yeah,
They
I
wasted money.
don't think people would like pay like money to like see a trailer like that just to see like Thor be sad.
Yeah, and if you are, go outside and get some fresh air because that shit is insane that you would go pay to
Or
see
the alternative.
yes, or
They're Bible man.
boom. Listen, these trailers were ass. But you know what's not ass? Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what's not ass? Bible Man.
Bible Man.
Okay? If they had a Bible Man trailer before Marty Supreme, I would have jumped up in that motherfucker like, oh, fuck. Right? Hey, I don't support the fucking Marvel. Will I watch it? Probably not. Will I watch Bible Man? Probably not. But I support Bible Man because Bible Man supports us. And thank you to our sponsor, Bible Man.
Yes, thank you. All I gotta say, what would we rate this on the scale? These trailers.
Yeah,
Ooh,
let's
that's
let's
a good
pull
one.
the
Yeah,
scale
I
up
like
here.
that. I like that.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'll put it in like between ass and mid.
Okay.
Like it's like right around there because I don't think there's a like. Well, the Steve Rogers trailer looks like ass, but the Thor trailer looks like better. I feel like it
Yes.
had more of a tone to it and looked the shot better. Didn't look like a fucking Cialis commercial. But and I feel like there was more there to like chew on and stuff. Just like Steve Rogers shows up to his house and picks up his baby. It's like okay,
Like at least Thor's like in the costume.
Yeah.
He looks like he's about to go do something. Like,
yeah. That I feel like that gives me more of an insight of like
Yeah.
what his storyline will be throughout the film.
Which if your assumption is correct, then yeah, it seems like maybe Doctor Doom has kidnapped his kid.
Yeah.
And he's got the fuck because he's got the gun show out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't bring
Yeah.
the gun show out if you're not gonna go like,
Exactly.
save your kid.
Yeah, I think someone like put it like pretty well on I saw on Twitter or something where it's like these trailers feel like it's trying to be like a legacy sequel.
Yeah.
But it's really just like the high school seniors returning to high school like a year after they
Yeah.
graduated.
Yeah.
Because I mean the
Has
Endgame
not been
came
that
out
long,
like
yeah.
what 5-6 years ago.
Yeah,
So it's like-
2019 or something.
Yeah,
right?
2019. Yeah, so it's like okay, but yeah, what do you guys think? What scale?
Let's get that scale back up here. Now I'm not gonna say swamp ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it's one to the right of swamp ass.
That's fair.
Damn.
So it's like light swamp ass.
Not in the trenches yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the smell is there.
Yeah, it's potent.
So it's like this. So it's like this. Oh no shit!
Oh god.
Like that. Like very light.
How about you?
swamp ass.
How
Raise
about
the
you
volume
boost
on
up
it.
the sound?
No, that's
effect
what I'm saying. Huh?
Oh, I see what you. I see
it's
what
a
you-
very light
swamp ass. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Hold on, we got to do you justice. Now, it's not fully swamp ass. I say it's like right to the right of swamp ass.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, it's like
There you go.
it's a silent but deadly. Like, you can still kind of hear it a little bit.
It lingers around.
Yeah. Your cheeks are a little wet, but you're not. It's not concerned.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't have to go check on
But
it.
what would you rate it, Jonathan? On the scale.
I would also kind of agree with you, Alec. I would
Yeah.
kind of put it ass mid, but I would say a little more on like where the oh shoot, Sandlot baseball is.
Babe
like
Ruth.
right there.
Oh,
Babe
that's a
Ruth.
new addition to the table. Very
Yes,
nice.
Oh,
I pointed it
yeah.
out. See,
Yeah.
Very nice.
Josh, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna firmly. If it was just the Steve
Firmly
Rogers
grasp it?
trailer, I would put it towards ass. But because of Thor and also that leaked X-Men one, I'm gonna put it more towards mid.
Yeah, I'm about to say I saw the leaked X-Men trailer. That's like the best. That's the best one by far.
Ooh, how
And,
can we find this one?
I mean, if you want to get like dinged by Marvel, 'cause it's not released online officially yet. But basically, it's just like showing off the X Mansion, and it looks like it's kind of like
I did hear about
older.
Cyclops.
Yeah, they got
The
the very end, Cyclops in the classic
Yeah.
costume and everything. He whips off his visor and does a big ass like fucking classic Cyclops beam. And it was like I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, that would make me want to like
It'll be
who's,
available for
paying for a
episode
trailer.
63.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I'll probably be online by then.
Because I was going to say, couldn't we just somehow pull it up right now?
okay, we'll probably get dinged
But
by
no,
Marvel.
The holes.
But nah, then you see like Professor X and like Magneto older and stuff, and it's like, but it's like it's the best one by far.
Okay, so then now my question is, where in the time? This is before Logan. Has to be, right?
I have no fucking idea.
We have no idea.
Fox
either.
X-Men timeline is always fucked up, so I don't know.
It's after technically because I'm assuming this is after Deadpool and Wolverine, and
That's
takes
true.
place in an
Because
alternate
that's an
dimension.
alternate X-Men. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Like, I'm not even gonna like. I'm
We're not even gonna touch that, yeah.
hold you on that one. No, like it's fucked up.
I don't know how they're
confusing.
gonna explain it. Yeah.
Marvel's timelines were already confusing, but Fox's are on a whole other level.
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, because we see Professor X die in Logan.
Yeah.
Professor X had died 8 times by this point.
And then Logan and Deadpool, but then Deadpool is going to be in Doomsday.
Yes,
Is Wolverine going to be in Doomsday? I would assume, right?
supposedly.
Because of,
Yes, yeah, I would
Yeah.
say
but
so.
not the version of
The regular one that we've
Deadpool
seen. Yeah.
one, right?
No,
No,
the
yeah,
Deadpool
that
one's
one, that
gonna
one.
because they're like living with each other now.
Yeah.
But
And,
so okay, so
Logan,
not
the
not
Logan we saw
one.
in Logan is dead.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
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 So okay, so to me it seems like it takes some place before Logan. Then, if
No,
we
after.
were putting
It's after,
alternate
yeah.
reality, or
Alternate reality, yeah.
Earth, I guess you could
It's
say.
after Logan.
But
Hold on,
also-
guys. You guys are making him hate Marvel.
What I'm saying, I didn't want to hold him to it. It was like
I'm just trying to
Follow?
I'm trying to figure the damn
because in
thing
Logan's
out.
timeline, the entire X-Men is dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But in this one, it's like I don't know. It was like and then in the Deadpool Wolverine, his X-Men dead too because
Yeah,
of some
exactly.
bullshit. Yeah, it's like so this is like completely different.
Yeah.
X-Men.
I don't know how they can explain it. It's probably a whole different reality.
We need the Charlie Day.
We
fucking-
did, yeah, it's basically for that.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Those. There's that fucked up timeline. There you go. But now we have our.
Wait, sorry, one quick question for you guys. Do you think it was smart of them to put it in theaters and all that? With, I guess, in thinking of it in the sense of like, you know, the marketing people. Oh, people are gonna go line up to watch Avatar, so why not put it there where more eyes can see it?
I think it's overall like an interesting idea to do it. I just think they should have been more exciting trailers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do that, knowing that this is coming out before one of the biggest movies of the year,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, you got to have something like, or just combine these two,
Have
these
it-
two,
yeah.
and make it more,
Okay,
more
now-
exciting. Like
no,
Alex
Or
said.
do what Nolan did and just like have a scene, like
Yeah.
present the scene.
Yeah.
Or okay, let me throw you a different one. Would it have been better if they had just put it on YouTube? Because I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
more people would have definitely seen it on YouTube and like hyped
A
it
lot
up
of people
way
have
more.
seen the trailers on YouTube. Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
like
I think like if
14
you
million views, both. Yeah.
like if you would have had just some cool, like Alex said, like a scene of Doctor Doom
Mhm.
just doing something.
Anything.
It like just showing off some kind of power that he's doing, and he
Mhm.
throws Thor around somebody.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, and maybe it's like at the end of the Steve Rodgers, like we see some kind of green figure appearing or something, or
something cool.
you know what I mean? Like
Nice.
we see him and Thor have a little face off, something
yeah,
to
yeah.
just kind of like, oh shit. But yeah, what do I?
There you
know?
go.
Yeah.
Thank you for your insights.
I think
I
they
just
could've-
watch baddies. That's all.
Natalie Pierce. I'm putting together a team.
How
Watch Baddies on IMAX.
how crazy would that be? Right?
Baddie shot on 70 millimeter.
Baddie takes out fucking Doomsday, Doctor Doom.
Biggie. The fuck you, Doomsday? The fuck you, Doom? Fuck you, Dr. Doom? I stand on business more than you.
I'm a boss. If you don't watch baddies,
Yeah,
you
you're
just
gonna
think
get
me
it.
and Alec are just talking crazy right now, and that's fine.
Ready to move on to the
No,
next?
don't do that because hold on because
we can move on.
so
we can
no,
move
hold on,
No, no,
because
no.
we were having some technical difficulties during my rant, and me and Alec was sitting here watching Baddies Caribbean, And Jonathan was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch that." And then lo and behold, this man started standing up, and because where you see Alec iPad is, Jonathan stands up so he can see it.
My leg was tired. Okay, I needed to stretch my legs.
Ready to move on to the next one?
Yes, we are.
Yes, okay. So this trailer is for the Odyssey. And this is, I know you're excited for this one, you dick writer. This is directed by Christopher It's directed by Christopher Nolan and starring, produced under Universal Studio, and the stars Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Charlie Theron, and Zendaya. And many, many more people are in this movie as well.
Why do you think he chose to go with such a big cast like this?
I mean, he always does.
But like this many though?
I mean, the Odyssey is like a big story, so
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of characters.
There's a lot of characters in that story.
But I mean, like, I guess like name value, I guess. Like,
I mean, that's what he always does. I mean, why do you think he got like such an A-list cast for a movie about like a scientist?
That's true. That's true.
I mean, all his movies have A-list cast pretty much, but
it's what brings butts
he's
to
got
the
the
seats.
he got the name to do it.
Yeah,
and yeah,
Well, he is
why
a sir
not?
now. So.
He's a Sir Christopher Nolan. Yeah. Based on the ancient Greek poem of the same name, we follow the legendary Greek king of Ithaca, Odysseus, as he makes a long and perilous journey home following the Trojan War. On his journey, he encounters mythical creatures, sirens, and the witch goddess Circe, while attempting to reunite with his wife Penelope. And I believe Anne Hathaway plays his wife.
Yeah.
The film is scheduled for global release on July 17th, and it's the first movie in Nolan's filmography to be shot entirely in IMAX 70mm. Maybe that was also in the IMAX format as well. Shh. Did he say shit? Shut the fuck up.
I don't think I watched this one.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
seen
crazy.
This one.
Seen the other one. Well, maybe it's slightly different.
That's Benny Safdie, by the way.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere Nolan had called him. Was like, "Hey, how's your body?"
That's how I text y'all too. Honestly.
And I think Benny was like, I think he was editing Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
And he was like, I guess it's okay.
I know he got that editor build. He's like, good. But man, of course the shots are already great and everything.
That one's my favorite.
That's cool. Yeah.
That looked AI to me.
No one's gonna come in here and be like, "What the fuck you just say?"
Wouldn't that be crazy?
It's a Cyclops.
I guess we should talk
Like
over
the
this.
very-
Yeah, no,
very-
we got it. At least a little bit.
This is a journey that takes some years
Yes.
to go on. So this is gonna be a long movie. It's probably gonna be 3 hours plus at most.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't
would
be surprised.
assume. Yeah, it's a big story.
I mean, yeah. Has there been a movie that's been 4 hours long?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
What is what Lawrence of Arabia was pretty long too.
Lawrence of Arabia was 4 hours long, and
Was it?
Once
Oh,
Upon a
shit.
Time in America? Yeah, like a lot of movies.
Once Upon a Time in America.
The Odyssey.
Here's a little pet peeve of mine.
What?
I don't like when the date is like that.
Oh, isn't that like what?
I
Like
don't
British?
like that.
Or
That's like the very Nolan thing to do.
Well, no, I'm not
that's
even.
like
I'm not talking about just like Nolan. That's just a
when
pet
people
peeve.
do it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's like that's dumb.
Is it a British thing? I don't know.
It might be.
It's because we do it like month, day,
Yeah.
year, but then like I mean, even in like also in like Spanish countries, they also do day, month, year. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's
Just how they
so
teach it.
confusing.
It's the same thing with like
Somebody's gonna see
Celsius and
that.
Fahrenheit.
Listen, the generation after us, they're fucking dumb. They're gonna see that and they're gonna be like, "Wait, the 16th month."
TikTok.
Is this
Yeah.
is this next year?
The TikTok generation.
But overall, though,
Yeah, what do you think of the trailer?
let go, Jonathan. Jonathan, you go
Jonathan,
first.
you're Nolan's biggest fan. Let's hear it.
It was-
Wow.
It was, all right. No, I mean, I thought it was really well done. I've seen like a lot of like, what is it, like the behind the scenes ones, or like not behind the scenes, but like people like, oh my gosh, they're filming this part of the scene or whatever, and I saw like that big ass ship. But with the shots that I've seen in it and like the color grading and all that, I think it's really great, really, really well put together. I really like how like some of the darker scenes are very like very very low lit, and you can like see a lot of the harsh shadows and all that. To where like they're in like the island running, and like I already said, my favorite was probably when they're in like the beach and then they're pulling that
Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's looking really good. It's looking really really good. I'm excited for it. I mean, yeah. A little story of the Odyssey, so I can't wait to see it too. I can't wait to see how.
Honestly,
Nolan
did you guys read the Odyssey at all in high school or anything?
Yeah, I was gonna say in high school.
Yeah. What about you, Jamal? I'm sure you didn't.
No, my high school, I don't think we read a lot of books. My school didn't have money like that.
What did you guys do in high school again? What did your friend do or whatever?
What?
What? You said your friend would just like throw chuck pencils into the ceiling.
Who did that? Nobody.
I don't know. Some strange things would happen in your
no,
school.
there was a lot of fights.
Yeah.
No, I won't tell that story. But my thoughts. I let you guys want me to. It's kind of a funny fight. So I'll tell it real quick.
Talk it off screen. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you off screen. The Odyssey. No, I did not read the book. But the trailer looks really nice.
Yeah.
I think this movie has a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
Because when you start selling tickets a year in advance, and then you have the number of stars that you have in this movie associated with probably the top director at the moment right now.
Yeah.
Coming off, this is his first movie since winning the Oscar.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of hype, a lot of pressure. It'll be interesting to see if it lives up, but just trailer wise, I mean, it looks great. I know I said the thing looked AI. It did not. That's disrespectful to say. But it looks like it's beautifully shot, and the cast that he has, they're all super good. So it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah. I read the book back in high school. Really enjoyed it, and we also watched the TV miniseries that they made.
There's a miniseries.
Yeah, the miniseries made it back in the day, and that was very good as well. But of course, it's like a little bit more low budget than this movie's going to be, obviously. So they can obviously do a lot of things that little miniseries can't. And this is the big one because this is like one of the original big stories of all time. This is like the fucking Avatar of its time, pretty much, all the way back thousands of years ago.
It's an epic.
Yeah, the epic story, and it's like basically the essential version of the hero's journey, basically. That's where a lot of movies, like a lot of stories come from. Like there's like structure and everything. And I was surprised Nolan would choose this as his like next project. Because it's like he's not really like known to be like a fantasy guy or anything. Like he's like more about realism and stuff. So I was like curious to see how he like would tackle something like this so epic and like fantastical and everything. And so far I'm pretty impressed. It's like I like the way the Cyclops look. Like I grew up on shit like Jason the Argonauts and like Clash of the Titans and shit.
Yeah.
So that was like and like Bible Man. But yeah, I grew up on shows like that, so I'm like, so like I like a lot of movies like that, and this seems like pretty close to like what those are. And I also saw the 6-minute preview that they showed in IMAX before Avatar of they basically showed like the whole Trojan horse scene. I'm sure that's gonna be like real early in the movie, and that was great. That was even better than this trailer.
Wow.
And like a lot of tension. It's like they're all like getting into the Trojan horse, and you got people like stabbing into the horse to make sure that like no people or anything in it. You see people get stabbed, but they gotta stay quiet and everything. And they get out, and it's like fucking SEAL Team 6. They're like they're like taking out people in the kingdom and everything. It was cool. And you get like more shots of the Cyclops and everything. He looks really good, and so I'm looking forward to it. I like it.
Since you said you watched it, I always wanted to know if somebody watched the like what was it, the minute?
6-minute like
the 6-minute preview thing. Is it like just fade to black and then you see what's happening and then goes the rest of the trailer, or how does that work? It
was just like a little intro of like the studio logos and everything, and then like fades into like the scene, the Trojan horse scene, and then like a little action shots of like from epic shots of like the Cyclops and then them on the sea and everything, and then like the title of the movie.
Does it? Gotcha. But like, I guess like, does it say like, and now a preview of?
No, it just starts.
Oh, it just starts.
Like, oh shit!
Nice.
Like, boom, boom. Like, the score is really good too. Ludwig Göransson's gonna kill it once again.
I
So
wish I would have seen it.
yeah, it's very, very good. And yeah, I think it's only like shown in IMAX theaters. So
Even in Limax?
in Limax, maybe I don't know.
Okay.
I saw it like in Dublin. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, very, very good trailers. Both good trailers, and I would give this like a light. I'll give this like a light peak compared to, because I saw the 6-minute preview. I would give that like damn near like a peak cinema
Wow.
in terms of like what I saw. So yeah, I like it.
Great.
So, can you confidently say that the movie already is going to be peak? Like nothing less than peak.
From what I've seen so far, it could be peak for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
At the very
I'll make
least,
fun of
peak.
Nolan and everything, but I know he's like a damn good filmmaker. Like no one's gonna take that from him. Like I'll make fun of his shit and Jonathan for dick writing him, but
But you're right there on. You're
You're just a light writer.
like right.
You're
right behind him.
Like he one of those fun motherfuckers that I'm like I be hating on before the movie comes, and then I see this shit, I'm like, fuck, he's good.
like you secretly
Shit, he
wanted
did
to
it again. Yeah.
not fail, but just don't be really good.
I like it's like that. Can a white man catch a break?
Have you guys seen like that? I don't remember who was it, but they were in like I think the Breakfast Club. They were talking about like this rapper was talking about 50 Cent. He's like, man, yeah, 50 was coming out with some new songs or whatever. And then this was when In the Club came out.
Yeah.
He's like, I heard the song of dun dun
Mm-hmm.
dun dun, and they were like, damn, this is a hit song, but maybe he didn't connect the lyrics or whatever. Maybe he could like fuck up the whole song, whatever. And then he's like, but in the pun, in the money, in the
Then he's like,
club.
fuck.
And he's like, fuck. He connected it. He's like, he did that shit. He's like, this is what I read of yo.
That's true. You could have an incredible beat, but have a terrible fucking verse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I feel like this is gonna be like the biggest movie of the summer for sure. Yeah. Dick Rat.
Sorry, Josh. What are your thoughts?
Oh
on it, Josh?
yeah.
It looks peak. I didn't see the 6-minute trailer, but I did see that trailer, and ignoring the Twitter discourse on the inaccurate armor and the Batman.
Oh,
looking
yeah.
Oh
Agamemnon,
my goodness.
Yeah. I'm gonna be. I already have my ticket, so I'm ready.
I was gonna say.
See it.
So you have
See,
your
that's a
ticket,
dick rat
Josh.
right there. Even more so.
I never denied it.
He's a quiet writer. So I said.
I
Alec,
never
did you buy a ticket in advance?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm not. This is a movie, not a dentist appointment. What the fuck?
Got it. Jonathan, did you try to buy a ticket in advance?
I did try and failed horribly.
Like I don't know what I'm doing in July.
I don't know what I'm doing. In
Whenever it comes out.
No, like I legit when I looked, I think I was like 2 to 4 hours later, and I was shit out of luck.
Oh yeah, it sold out fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought mine 30 minutes after they announced it, and it was already almost sold out. But I got good seats, so
Now
Yeah, I'll just wait.
I want to see like the resale. Okay, here we go. So I just went on eBay.
Yeah.
And I typed in the Odyssey ticket resale.
How do you? Oh well, I guess they just screenshot the picture.
$600. Even though it is at the Chinese theater, it's the first screening.
hey, yo, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
$600 bucks.
Yeah,
Somebody's
like-
trying to sell it for like $120, $550. So
I know what I want for my birthday present, Alec.
You ain't getting shit. You're getting like a number 5 from McDonald's.
you're getting a number half eaten.
Wait,
Soggy.
was that one ticket or was
That
that
was. I think that was one
That
ticket.
was one ticket. I believe
Yeah,
it's
fuck
one.
that.
I closed it. Yeah, I think it was like one ticket.
It's like
That's crazy.
just get your own ticket when the sale actually drops.
I mean,
Figure it
$600
out.
for a movie ticket. I mean, that one I understand because it's at the Chinese theater.
It's not
but
like it's gonna be like a one night showing. Like
That's true.
It's gonna be like there for like
how
2 months.
how crazy would it be? And maybe we get there. If a movie comes out, it probably would never happen because of money wise. But if a movie like The Odyssey was only in theaters for like a week,
Yeah,
Like the Netflix thing of like oh, we're only releasing it for a week.
yeah.
All people would go crazy.
you know what I mean? Especially like something like this big. Like if they said you only have a week to go see this movie, motherfuckers is killing people to go see this movie.
They would. Yeah, I know Jonathan would be
The
stabbing
Hunger
a nigga.
Games.
He'd be stabbing a nigga in the neck.
I'd be like this.
That'd be kind of crazy. Like if the theater set that up too, where like you had to like fight people in the fucking lobby.
Gladiatorial fucking just like Odysseus himself fighting. in the trenches.
Here's your weapons and go.
They give you a sword and sandals. They
Motherfuckers is just bloody in the theater. Just can't fucking breathe, but they're watching the movie.
But my thing is, when this movie will be a success, will this bring on a new onslaught of like sword and sandals movies that have been missing for a long time?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like the
like
genre, the Ben Hur.
Hur.
Will we see like a new reboot of that genre?
We haven't seen that in a
Possibly.
while.
Yeah.
I damn
Like the
think-
last one was like Gladiator 2, but
Yes.
yeah, we don't really. That used to be like the talk of the town, like those kind of movies for years and years. So it's like maybe that could be like the new superhero movie in a way for.
Motherfuckers got their toes out fighting.
Yeah.
People was going to go see it. But yeah, all right. Well, that's the trailers, and now those are fun. We haven't done those in a while, but a global phenomenon, ladies and gentlemen, just wrapped up. Now,
Stranger Things. Zoom in. Duffel Brothers.
now, I want to say, okay, this show is what? When did Stranger Things start? 2016. Okay.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a show that has captivated and grabbed the world like this.
True.
Right?
I'll say Game of Thrones, but
Well, yes, Game of Thrones, but you know what I mean. But
on Netflix
since Game of Thrones, right?
No, yeah, definitely, yeah.
And I was thinking about this, and I was like, man, it's season 5, decisive, right? Whatever. But it's what? Game of Thrones, Sopranos, Breaking Bad, Stranger Things, like those big time shows where we are living in these moments where it's just like every single person has some kind of interest in it.
Oh no, yeah, like no matter what you think of the show overall, it's like you can't deny that it's like a cultural phenomenon. Like it changed.
Yes.
And I think it'll take a couple years until we see something like this again.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I don't know if it's House of Dragons. I don't know if that really caught on like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely will be a couple years before we get something else where this is just like this is a whole spectacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was always going to be people were either going to really like it or they weren't going to enjoy it, because it's just once you kind of reach that status, it's tough to even like with Sopranos with like their ending, like motherfuckers was just like, well, it just faded to black. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
what
damn,
happened?
okay, I'm never gonna watch it then.
Wait, have you never seen Sopranos?
Of course not. No,
Of course not.
What do you think he is?
Oops. Spoiler alert.
Wasn't directed
sorry.
by Christopher Nolan.
It wasn't on Netflix. I'm not watching that, but it will be.
Will be next year.
But it will be. But yeah, so we're not going to do a whole. Are we going to do the whole series breakdown or just kind of season?
I mean,
5?
we can talk about as much as we want. Yeah, we can talk about the we can talk about the whole series, the whole season. Yeah,
I don't really remember past 5.
Yeah, I mean, I rewatched the entire series a month or two ago.
See, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't at the same time.
So
I'm like, oh yeah, so, because there's like a huge gaps in time between seasons. After about season 3, I would say.
Yeah.
Like it took like 3-4
It
years
was a
for the season to go
long
back, and
time.
another 4 years to come back. I mean, yeah. So
It's like
it's easy to forget things.
it's like when like Kendrick Lamar took like 5 years between like Damn and Mr. Morale and the Big
Mr.
Steppers.
Morale, yeah.
You didn't even realize it was 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But we had been wanting to talk about Stranger Things for a while, and with the series just wrapping up a couple days ago,
Yeah.
this is now the perfect time. Alec has been chomping at the bit, ladies and gentlemen.
See,
So
I have
There you go. Finally,
my collection of notes here
There you go. Scroll.
for the entire
man.
season.
He's going. There's still more. There's
This is
still
like
more.
45 plus notes at most.
Well,
But yeah.
without
it's like
further
a
ado,
lot.
you have the notes.
I was gonna say.
So I
yeah.
guess me and Jonathan will just we will.
No, you guys go first because I want to have like significant conversations about each point that I have.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll give my overall
Yeah.
for season 5.
Okay, let's do it. And delete.
We're not hitting a spoiler alert.
Oh shit. I mean, that's probably a good idea.
There we go.
Happy.
Should have Vecnard up here.
Oh
Vecnard.
Yeah, I will. I will say this again,
Yeah.
people. If you have not watched this finale, turn this episode off right
We are
now.
spoiling everything.
Right now.
We do not care anymore
Yes.
if you didn't listen
It
or
is the
watch
new
the
year.
show or
So
whatever.
don't come at us in
It
the
is
comments,
January
or
3rd.
do if you want to leave a
It's gonna
comment.
be some fucking asshole being like, "Well, I didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to know that."
I didn't even want to know about the Christopher Nolan Odyssey thing.
I'm a boss.
So we're letting you know right now to turn it off.
Yeah.
And then come back after you've watched the fucking season.
Yeah, like come back
And then watch it.
and
Yeah.
agree with us or disagree with us.
And let's go.
Stranger Things season 5 for me. I'm kind of in the middle. You know, there are some things where I'm like, okay, this is a little much. Joyce kind of just got stupid.
Oh man, I got a lot to say.
To me,
Did you fix the flux capacitor? My Hopper, what happened to my boy? Jonathan, go find my boy. So I gotta do my Winona. Shout out to Winona Ryder. Love you.
I won't. Okay, there's a couple TV characters in my hall of just you can go fuck yourself. Number one,
Is this a long, extensive one too? Or
number one forever is Skylar fucking White.
Really?
I absolutely.
You're one of those people that like hate her.
Yes. Because I'm not.
Heaven
Even,
forbid a woman would want to protect her family.
We're not even going to get into that because I could go on about that. Walt was fine with dying, though, and she was like, "No, Walt, go to chemo." Anyway, we'll get into that another time.
Heaven forbid a woman want her man to stay around.
She fucked Beneke. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, that's the worst thing to happen in the show.
Skylar White.
Oh my god, bro.
And I don't even know who else. She's probably the only person. But I'm adding a new. I'm etching in a name right here. Fucking the sister, whatever her, Callie. This bitch. Every goddamn time I saw her on my screen, I wanted to just get the fuck out of here.
You know she's 32.
Oh,
And she's a fucking midget too.
Yeah, she's very short. She's very like 5 foot flat at the most. But
Now-
yeah, Millie looks older than her. So I was
Listen,
surprised to see she was
Not
like 32
talking
years
about the
old.
person, whoever she is, don't know her,
Yeah.
whatever. Congratulations to you on your bag, whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The character number 8, I'm glad you fucking got. Absolutely. Soon as she fucking came around, right?
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my God.
I don't mind her coming back. I just don't like what they did with her.
She was
It
so
like, it was
negative.
like kind of like, well, that's fine. Like,
But then like she didn't do shit, right? So the scene where
exactly. Like, it gave her like a significant reason to be there, but they didn't.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, I get why she wants to be like all like fucking kamikaze and shit. But
the only reason I think they brought her back is so that they could have like somebody to sacrifice, pretty much.
oh yeah, they did every season.
Yeah.
They always
Yeah.
bring in some.
That's
character
another.
as a shield.
That's another thing I did not like.
Yeah.
I felt like some of the characters should have died.
Some. I think half the cast should have died.
Okay, so the series finale, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really, the only threat of them being in trouble was when Steve fell off the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh my
That was the only threat of like
Mhm.
one of them like dying. And I saw that, and I'm like, for a minute, because I know you talked about it with Hopper, right? The Hopper fake out.
Hopper? Yeah. I gotta say like George Hopper.
And when Steve, because if anyone was gonna die,
Yeah.
Steve he's enough of a character that you like.
He's beloved.
He's beloved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his death would have been like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And looking back on it, during the final battle, he could have died.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He was really not needed in the final battle. And so to me, it's like when they did that whole thing of him falling at the fucking tower, I'm like, damn, that's it.
Mhm.
And I also don't like that they did these blackouts.
The corniest shit in the world.
I don't like that
Yeah.
because it's like what are we doing, right?
Commercial break.
Yeah,
Arby's commercial.
I don't like that. So I thought, obviously I didn't want Steve to die, but if he would have died, I would have been like, shit. You know what I mean? I would have been like, okay. I thought the whole like Holly and Max dynamic, I enjoyed it to a degree. I think they were definitely to me at one point carrying kind of the early half of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I think obviously Sadie Sink is a really good actress. And I don't know the young girl's name, Holly.
Yeah.
Nell Fisher is her name.
But she was really good too.
Yeah.
And I felt like that dynamic was really good. I mean, obviously we've seen the memes where fucking the portal's open and Max is just taking a stroll.
Like a dainty stroll across
not once, but fucking twice. She just fucking, I will say she dipped on fucking Holly though. Like, oh, you can't come with me. And I was just like, well, like what would happen if she did go with you?
Well, you gotta stay for Mr. What's It.
But you know what I mean? But like what would the worst thing be if you fucking went into her?
She said, I need to go back to my chocolate drop. Yeah. And I'll return later.
So like the first couple episodes, I was really into it. I was like, okay, this is like, it's building up pretty good. And I like that, like, it was just, as soon as we started, it was boom, it was go.
Right.
I like their dynamic. I thought Henry was really good. I don't know the gentleman's name.
Jamie Campbell Bower.
Jamie.
Yeah.
He was fantastic.
Yes.
I thought like he 100%. Was like, he had the look, he had the feel, like for him to have to play Vecna, who doesn't really show too much emotion, and then to play Henry, where he kind of has to be this creepy guy with the kids and stuff. I thought he was really solid. I thought he was, he's kind of like a minor character early on in the seasons.
Yeah.
And then as we get to like 4 and 5, like that's when he really kind of becomes like
Henry.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he didn't show up until like season 4.
I know, that's what I said.
Yeah, it's like he was like a major character in season 4.
Yeah,
yeah, he didn't. But he wasn't in any other season.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to go from pretty much non-existent to like now in season 4 and 5, like you're the big main villain.
Yeah,
like I think he knocked that out of the park. I do think somebody should have died. The sister, I could have did without her.
Nancy.
No, not Nancy.
I about to say.
I like Nancy. I thought Nancy was solid.
Walking down Wheeler shit.
I thought Nancy was solid. I did not like how easy the battle was, though. I did not like that. Like to me, it's like
all that for like 5 minutes of fighting.
Yeah, and it felt like like we have. This is it. This is the big battle, and. I know I had said earlier that, okay, I think Max somehow would be a part of it. Once she got booted out, she didn't really do much.
Yeah.
And then, Will kind of contributed a little bit. I thought the whole Will coming out scene was a little much. Not that he was coming out, but I just felt like.
No, he's coming out, right?
Yeah. I just felt like we didn't need it to be that long.
My thing is with it, and that's one of my points.
You're good. Yeah.
No, you want it good, or should I like say thing real quick? Well, I was gonna say it's like a real, but I think the idea of it is good, but then you have all of Hawkins coming in for him to come out.
Yeah.
I was like, why does Callie need to be here?
Yeah.
Like because you don't know her like
exactly.
at all, and but yeah, I thought it would be like a good scene to have. Maybe just have it be like his mom. Mike, and then like maybe like Dustin and Lucas,
the friends,
or something.
the core,
like his core group, his
exactly.
best friends, and his mom and brother, and everything. Yeah,
come to the side. Yeah,
very
talk to you
have a very
intimate
intimate scene where just like them like acting. Because I thought Charlie Heaton as Jonathan, he did incredible.
He was great.
His reaction and everything, that was like a genuine reaction. I feel like and everything. Like I feel like, oh yeah, he loves his brother this deeply.
To me, it just went on a little too long.
Oh yeah.
I do think it was important because I kind of saw it as like, hey, we're going into fight Vecna.
Yeah.
there's a potential that we are not coming back, and I don't want to die with this skeleton in my closet.
Yeah.
So I do understand that, and I agree. I think it could have been more just like we don't need 11, we don't need Hopper, we don't need like Joyce could have told Hopper.
Yeah.
My boy's gay.
Hopper's like, well, yeah.
I knew that, Joyce.
Yeah. I saw him looking at a Playboy, a Playgirl. So I wasn't gonna say no. But yeah, I do think like it was important for that to have that moment because I mean we saw it in season 4 where he's crying in the car. His haircut kind of gave that away too. But
got a bowl cut, you gay.
But yeah, I just felt like that kind of dragged on a little bit. What would finish your point at?
No, that's pretty much
okay.
it. It was like it just felt like it could have been more intimate rather than just be like it was like a huge grandiose thing.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was like a good idea and concept, but like executed not the best.
Can I jump in on that?
Yeah.
So I think exactly what you guys are saying is 100%. What I feel as well. Like it could have, the thought and the sentiment of what they were trying to go for and everything was definitely there, but just the execution wasn't really done and to the best it could have been. And I'm gonna just say one emotional one that really hit me that like really surprised me was in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's this like very like comical and like doesn't take it so seriously.
Yeah.
But then that one episode where like Mac actually does come out to his dad, I was like, damn. I was over here crying and shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I didn't
not even
know
a word was said either.
Not even one word.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. Is like there's ways to go about it. And like and like I said, they're like a comedy. Like none of their other episodes were that serious or were anything. But like they did it really well. And like for in this scene, it's like I think I read that I'm not even joking.
12, yeah.
They took like 12 to 26 takes or something like that.
No, I think it was like I think they shot that for like a whole day or something, right?
Yeah.
12 hours of shooting, like 12 hours of reshoots, and then that's like the longest scene they took in writing. It's like, really?
And I was like, that's what you guys came up with? Like, no offense, but even when like they were doing it, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it could have been definitely like written better or something. I don't know. I don't blame it on Will at all. It's more on like the writing and like how that
Maybe it took 12 hours because they had to shoot like 15 people's reactions to the goddamn situation.
And that could have been fixed. That could have been fixed with because okay, yes, that could have been a good moment there, but like say, hey guys, before we go to bed, I just want to talk to you, my friends real quick or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I do agree. I do think Jonathan, the brother, was really solid.
Yes.
I think Will was good in that scene too. I
disagree.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, go ahead.
No.
No, I think Noah Schnapp has been terrible this entire season. Honestly, he's been really bad.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
Yeah.
I just thought for that scene, it's like okay,
this dude. I don't know, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, but see, okay, so if we're talking about like performances, right?
Yeah.
I do think Sadie Sink probably was miles ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Strongest one, yeah.
And then again, I think it probably goes Sadie Sink, Holly, and then Jamie.
Yeah, definitely.
Like to me, like Mike's whole arc this season was just kind of like,
I'm here.
Like, oh, okay,
I'm here. And then until like the very end when he has actually something to do, then he like doesn't do good still.
I feel like Dustin's started off pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like once he gets jumped, he kind of starts off like, okay, we might see a little, more kind of aggressive, kind of like, fuck you, kind of Dustin. And then once he connects with everybody, then it just kind of, and it was there for a little bit, and then it kind of just like, okay,
right,
came and went, and then it comes back after graduation.
Right.
I enjoyed Robin, Maya Hawke.
Yeah,
I thought she was pretty good. I mean, Steve's going to give you what he's going to give you. But you know what I mean. Like, like they're not out here expecting Steve to fucking go knock out a super emotional performance. Like, you know what I mean. Like, he's there for the fucking
comedic
relief.
I will say his scene with Dustin when they're in the Upside Down was great.
Yeah,
their little confrontation
bromance.
About their bromance and their whole thing about Eddie and like
that was
him trying to like save Nancy and Jonathan, but then Dustin breaks down. But that was great.
Well, Alec, how about because I want to hear your notes.
I was gonna say because I think what we say we can like jump in on.
Oh
what
yeah, that's fair.
So.
Okay. Let me start off.
He's so excited for this. Like
He's like, I'm ready to tell this shit.
I wrote this while drinking Cayman Jack, so don't.
That's what he says.
This is my overall. While I enjoyed Volume 1 with its fast pace, with a breakneck pace to take down Vecna and stop an overall global takeover, Volume 2 decided to triple down on some of the show's worst habits, such as melodramatic, redundant heart-to-heart scenes and trying to recreate iconic moments from the show, including that running up that hill scene that they try to do twice in the season, which is like, doesn't work. Doesn't work this time.
I thought it was kind of cool though in the hospital.
I mean, it looked kind of fake too. Like I don't know, like the cinematography and everything. Look, the set design.
A lot of the green screen didn't look that good.
And it's like I don't know. Like I'm one of my notes was like I miss when the upside down used to look cool, and now it's like now it look like anything you see in an MCU movie at this point.
I saw, and you were talking about it earlier. It's I saw like somebody said like, oh, Netflix spent like $500 million on a Linkin Park video.
By the way, it's the Indian music video.
Yeah. And it's like
their whole budget went on their marketing more than like the.
I think if they would have like physical sets, not just like the green screen's easy, but like also when you're filming this shit and it's been 3 years since we've gotten to see it.
People are gonna expect more. Yeah.
All right. This show does something I hate that franchises do: create spin-off novels or even plays. They made a play for this whole goddamn shit.
Did they?
They did. That they expect audience members to know the pieces of lore that the writers are too lazy to flesh out in the actual show. You're out of your mind that just because they say, well, Joyce and Hopper found out that Henry Creel, the guy they went to high school with, is the destroyer of worlds that's been haunting them since season 1, as they were told this information off screen. So you just
Are you for real?
That's what Duffer said. I'm not even joking.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, this piece of crucial information.
What the fuck?
Was
this
told
whole
to them
time? I thought it was just random that this guy was
Hopper and Joyce knew of Vecna, Henry Creel, since high school.
They show it in the what's the name?
They show the high school, but they don't show like they knew
yeah,
Henry.
Hopper or Joyce that were there.
Yeah, they don't show that they knew who Henry Creel was, but they knew who he was because of that stupid ass play that they did.
So then,
wait, when did this play come out?
It was
like
in the memories.
a year or two ago. Huh?
Oh, are you talking about the one in the memories?
What are you talking about?
No, Josh is talking about the one where Sadie was at.
Yeah.
You're talking about an actual
But they don't
play.
show like their interaction with Henry Creel or anything.
Yeah.
They had like real like Bob's sister, Bob Newby, the fucking Sean Astin's character. Like Henry had a whole ass like romantic relationship with his sister.
And so you're talking about a real play.
Yeah, the play that they made like to fill in the gap of like story, but they don't do anything with that at all.
Was this like playing Broadway and all that, or
like
what do you mean?
It started off in London, but then like I think it came to Broadway like a year ago or something like that.
That's
Man.
crazy.
Yeah, but so they
Get out of here with that.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. It's lazy.
on that point, that now knowing that they knew each other,
Yes.
when he taps into Hopper's mind,
Yeah.
that is the perfect time.
Yeah, exactly.
To like, oh Hopper, do you remember me or
It's
some kind
me,
of
Henry Hopper.
something?
I remember those swirlies you gave
Yeah,
me.
you can bully me, Hopper.
The swirlies you
You used to bully me, Hopper.
That's why I'm fucking up the town now.
That's why I hate your fat ass.
I'm taking your bitch.
And I think like, yeah, because I had no fucking clue about that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like I knew about it because
That
of like
changes
I
everything.
followed the series pretty well since due to my rewatch. But it's like, but I'm like, Jesus Christ. They like
No
basically be like,
way.
well, they talked about that off screen, but not talking about it in the shows. Like,
Yeah, like they
lazy ass
easily
writing.
could have just like when he taps in,
Yeah.
just like something of like some kind of
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. The Upside Down is a bridge to a black hole type thing. Sick. I love cosmic horror. Will this be mentioned again after this scene? No, not too
it
much.
was not, not at all, really.
All the scenes between Dustin and Steve Dustin are great. What the fuck are my eyes seeing? Are Jonathan and Nancy about to get consumed by cum? Is this symbolic for something?
Wait,
Is this Vecna cum?
Yeah, that's-
please help me.
Yeah, that
This
was
scene is
crazy.
weird.
That was crazy.
I know when the alcohol
That
hit
was
for you.
crazy.
right there.
The
I was
alcohol
like,
hit.
Mike, I was like 4 bottles down on Cayman Jack. It was crazy.
Coming, Jack.
And see, that's what I'm saying, right? So Vecna put his dick thingy in the fucking mouth. We see the cum wall. Like there's no other thing that we can fucking that we can call it.
Oh god! And then they're having like their like unbreakup or like
Breakup.
engagement breakup, whatever.
Unproposal.
Unproposal. Yeah, I'm just kind
Yeah.
of like
Yeah, that was
it was kind of like okay.
yeah.
I was like they should have died, or at least Jonathan should have died. To me, I would say
Jack style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack. Yeah, mhm.
I thought he was gonna die once. Like, okay, he buys the ring. He's not gonna get the chance. And then Nancy finds the ring, and then she'll wear it as like a symbol or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. But they don't. Duffers don't like to be cool. Sadie Sink and Nell Fisher are terrific as Max and Holly.
Quick question: do you guys think that it was the right choice to have them break up or not?
Have who break up?
Jonathan and
I would rather one of them die, but
Yeah.
like that's more.
I feel like if you're gonna do that,
yeah,
then one of them should have just died.
yeah, exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Could have done without the goddamn heart to heart.
Because then
Yeah.
if one of them dies, then
Yeah.
it kind of it boosts up the more stakes at the end.
True.
Yeah.
Come down
You know,
Wheeler.
what happened?
I said, walk him down Wheeler.
There
Walk
you
him
go.
down.
There you go.
You pull up the blicky. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Mixed bag in terms of like putting the spotlight on Holly this season and sidelighting other main characters. Could have been more of an opportunity to put Mike through the ringer, but he hadn't really been through shit since
Yeah.
like the second season. Like he had an easy streak. He's never been upside down until like this season.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's
so yeah, but yeah, I still like Holly overall. I wish this whole season followed up the end of the last season better by having Hawkins be more of his own contained apocalypse, where the town is divided into two halves: the people that see the party, the core group, as heroes, and the others who want to see them dead because of their connection with the Hellfire Club. Could have added extra tension as they race against time to stop Vecna.
And it could have been perfect because it started off that way a little bit with like Dustin like doubling down and like get out of our town.
Yeah.
We don't want that shit here and all that. So yeah, no, I definitely think they could have definitely upped the stakes a little more.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
once they beat his ass, I was kind of
Just having the town be in on it, like they have to know at this point, like some
Yeah.
bullshit is going on.
because then at the end they say after the great earthquake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Stop.
Like
Your
a-
town split in fucking
split in
half.
half, and like there's like red goo coming out the ground and
Yeah.
everything. I was like, man,
Yeah, relax.
Your whole town is literally like military all over the place. That
Yeah.
doesn't alarm you?
yeah, my kids are disappearing.
The satanic cults from the Hellfire Club.
Yeah, they could have said that, but oh well. I love Sarah Connor, but she is so wasted as Timu Papa.
Yeah. It could have.
Dr. K, Linda
coulda did
Hamilton.
without
as-
her.
Yeah, I was like, I love that actress and everything, but yeah, she's wasted here.
Yeah.
For sure. It's like,
Like she didn't really like. I still don't understand like her whole.
she just wanted. She's like a military scientist who
Yeah.
just wanted to
Continue.
continue the upside down. I don't know,
Yeah,
but yeah, it was
weird,
like weird.
weird,
But I
weird.
felt like they were like writing it. They're probably like, "Fuck, I miss Dr. Brenner." I miss Papa. Then so they pull in like some other character that had like a similar hairstyle and shit. And
That was
everything.
pretty funny.
Yeah. But Caleb McLaughlin makes up for his fucked up hairline with a great performance that matches well with Sadie Sink. They are the only couple I like in the show at this point.
They actually had
Yeah.
chemistry.
Yeah.
they
When
did.
he grabs her at the end, come
Yeah.
on, girl.
See,
Yeah.
see, we
And he's
need
like
more.
fucking-
Yeah, we need more shit like that in like movies and TV.
Well, I
It's like,
remember,
I like this is my woman. I love her,
Yeah.
and I respect that shit.
He grabbed that girl like,
Yeah.
come here, baby.
Mhm.
I remember
Exactly.
seeing in what was it in like a close up picture of somebody saying if you were the intimacy coordinator on this show, just quit, because like I think like it was Will and like 11 when
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they were like in that in her mind or whatever,
Yeah.
and like he's like holding her and like Will's fingers are like this.
Yeah, it was like the
he
fucking.
didn't like you said like now that you mentioned the whole thing
Yeah.
with like what was it
Caleb.
Caleb McLaughlin,
Lucas.
Caleb, yeah,
he's like,
Lucas.
Lucas,
and like how you like pulled her and everything,
Yeah.
like that's true love, and then like he was like
Yeah.
holding her like no, don't leave.
yeah. Please help.
Yeah, it was like a gap between them. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, it just like
Yeah.
that just felt like I And also, I will say I think the Max and Lucas story was like obviously way better than Mike and Eleven's.
Yeah.
You forgot there even a couple like at a certain point they just like act like friends.
Yeah. And I think like, you know, when we first see him and he goes to the hospital and he's sitting on her bedside, like you could tell he's like, damn, this is because even before in season 4 where he's holding her and she's fucking dying or whatever, coma, whatever it is, and he's just like fucking losing his shit. And I think they carried that over pretty good into the, you know, like the whole him by her bedside and then carrying her.
Yeah.
I'll one up you with that one. When they were literally about to get killed by the Demodog, and then Maya's like, turn it off, and now we're dead. He's like, fuck no, if we die here, we die here, but she's coming back.
I'm dying.
I was like, damn, that was good. That was good.
That was good. Yeah. Ms. Neck knows Robin is cute. I wish she was attracted to men.
That's definitely the alcohol.
That's the alcohol right there.
That's definitely the alcohol. Because that has shit to do with anything.
That's nothing to do with the show.
I didn't think that one was going to be red. I ain't going to lie.
That's more add more me thinking Maya Hawke is attractive. Anyway.
He wrote that note and he probably went back to go delete it, but he just never did.
Oh no, I kept it in.
No, I know. He's like, he probably wrote it like, I'm gonna delete it later. And he's like, oh, fuck it.
Fuck you, Duffer Brothers.
Okay, this Vicky girl is not.
Hold on. She had a good joke though.
Yeah.
Oh God, which one?
Steve. The size.
That was good.
Steve hears that all the time, don't you, Steve? But he still goes in.
What's wrong with you?
And then I like Dick. Was that the one?
Personally, I like Dick.
Yeah, that one was
like,
pretty funny. Because everybody was like, wait, what is she talking about?
No, Maya Hawke is good. She's funny in this stuff.
Rockin' Robin.
Rockin' Robin. This Vicky girl, not a bad actress or anything, but she doesn't need to be here. Why can't the Duffers just stick to people we actually care about?
Yeah. I could have did without her.
But then who would have stayed back with Max?
Now,
I mean, whatever characters they have in the show, they could have
Joyce.
Yeah,
that's
how about
true.
that? They have 18 characters on this. I gotta protect Max, so my boy can defeat Vecna.
I'm sorry. I literally told Sarah, I said, why didn't she just stay back and take Mrs. Byers?
Yeah.
I was like, she literally works at the hospital and can get her back into her bed.
Yeah.
So when they come out of the Upside Down, and Max and Vicky has gotten taken by Lady Papa, there is an image where she's just Vicky's just kind of standing there like, and some people were saying that she snitched on him
to the military.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, in the Duffer, they're probably like, yeah, she snitched on him off screen.
Probably
in a play.
In a play. Yeah, we'll make a whole play about Vicky.
I kind of believe it too, because like she thought that there was something wrong with her girlfriend and all that. Yeah,
she's a druggie.
She's a druggie.
That's funny. He's like the whole like get over you druggie. But Reagan's America.
Did they? The Reagan's America. Did they broke up at the end though, right?
I mean, once again, the Duffers say they might have broke up off screen. Who knows?
I guess we'll get to that.
These motherfuckers, like, they had a whole thing where they're like guessing like plot holes. Like,
they were like,
I don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
Choose to believe.
Boy, I was like, my boy, the Duffers really love Karen Wheeler, huh? I wish they let Ted walk him down Wheeler do some shit.
Oh,
he just laying in bed half dead right now, wondering where his family finna be.
Absolutely useless. Like this motherfucker. Like he shows up episode 1.
Yes.
Gets clawed. Whatever the fuck, and it's just like they eating his eggs, his pancakes. No respect for this motherfucker.
He trying to golf,
right?
He trying to golf in his like little home.
He's in the fucking. I thought the motherfucker was dead until we saw him at the graduation.
Oh yeah, he should definitely should have been dead.
Yeah, he was useless
if he's not gonna do anything. But it's like, or when they do that whole thing where she saves them from the Demodogs. Like, Ted come out the fucking shadows and be like,
right? Something, show some kind of
weak Gallagher.
He said, how long we gonna have them in here? I want my toast.
Mrs. Wheeler though, badass.
No, yeah,
absolute
cool.
badass.
Like, I was like, I say she had her one badass scene, so they're like, oh wow, they gave her another one. Okay, sure.
I thought that was pretty. I thought that was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Like, well, like both of them. Like to me, I probably like the first one more.
Yeah.
Because to me, like it was just like, nah, like I'm gonna go out.
No, yeah.
Like
Which
you're
was the
not.
first one?
I'm protecting my
In the
dog.
kitchen.
Bottle.
Yeah, the wine bottle.
Oh yeah,
the wine bottle.
I thought that like to me
That was cool.
That one I was like, oh, this is some,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got
Well,
fucking getting goosebumps now.
well, Nancy had to get it from somewhere. It wasn't
That's
the
true.
dad.
But I like that it was just kind of like it was actually that's kind of like a perfect parallel.
Yep.
When you think about it, like Nancy really kind of goes after like her mom, and
Yeah.
then Mike really kind of takes after like his dad. Because like Mike wasn't really doing shit.
Yeah, Mike becomes Stephen King by the end of the show.
Like, oh yeah.
He's gonna be writing about his.
All his friends is going off to college and shit.
Yeah, you know the funniest thing I found out? I was like, I hope the God the Duffers are not this stupid. He's writing there, and then like the book he's writing is called
It's
Stranger Things. I was gonna lose my shit. I was gonna throw my Cave and Jack at the TV.
And so that was my concern too, right?
I was like, Lord, don't be this corny.
That was my concern is that like we're gonna do one of those cool fucking transitions with the audio.
Yeah,
And it's like and they're playing fucking
the
Dungeons
book on
and
the
Dragons.
desk. And yeah. I was like, fuck you.
But then at the end they
yeah.
did say there was like Stranger Things player manual.
Yeah, I did do that. Yeah.
So I take with that what you want.
They gotta sell off that D&D that crossover.
Oh
no, Jonathan.
He's in the upside down.
Come find me.
My Evernote, I have more emotion awaking my dog for his morning walk than 11 did seeing one of her supposed best friends coming back from a coma.
Damn, really?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's like the work she got done.
Well, I'm glad you said.
Yeah,
I was gonna.
I mean, there've been memes about it all over.
I think I think her acting this season, it was either she was just ready to be done with it. Yes, that is
She's
it.
like aura farming the entire goddamn show.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like if she was just ready to be done with it, and it was just kind of like okay, and she was just there.
Yeah,
But there wasn't like really. I think her scene with Hopper when they're on top of the building,
yeah,
was probably like the most emotional that she had gotten.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. But
She didn't even care about her sister.
I forget about her already.
Not to be mean, but I think my wife said that like because of the plastic surgery, she only did one look or one face the entire finale.
So that's all she could do.
Entire season.
Okay, if they playing some shit one more time, I'm finna blow up Hawkins.
If Sony what?
If they playing some shit, you know how they always like have like plans, but I've been fine. Planning is fine, but then they do it like every 5 minutes. And this season, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like y'all just need to go down and like walk them down with some guns. Instead of playing a little nerd shit. Anyways,
No, none of them can have guns except for Steve.
around your
Or
D&D.
except for Nancy.
Then walk them down. Yeah.
Walk 'em
Derek is elite. If everyone
Yes.
died except Derek, I would give this season 5 stars.
I love when they were like, it's the finale, and they're like, we gotta get to the cave.
Yeah.
and he's like,
I can't no more.
and what's the name? It's like, no, Derek. Hey,
No, she literally
gotta go.
She literally said, "Derek, it's no time to be fat
yeah,
right now."
it's like we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Get your fat ass up
No,
here,
no,
brother.
no. He was
let's
over
do
here huffing and puffing, and then as soon as he saw the portal thing, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
I think even though I hate that the Duffers always introduce these new characters in the show, but they do a good job of introducing new characters that become quickly like you like them.
Yeah.
Like they're very good at that. I'll give them that. Like Eddie, Derek
Yeah.
here,
The
Bob,
sister.
yeah, the sister Bob, and all that stuff. Yeah, like so it's good. They're good at that, but I wish they would kill off more people.
And he probably has the best. What's the name? The whole season.
Well, suck my fat
Suck
one.
my fat one.
Yeah.
So.
Oh God bless him. All those people standing behind 11 are ridiculous. Why can't they kill these motherfuckers when she tried to lift the car or whatever she was doing?
Oh,
the entire cast was just behind her. I'm just like, what are we doing?
Oh,
here?
when she was lifting the thing.
Yeah. I was like, what are we doing here?
That's what I'm saying. Sister,
Yeah.
You have powers too, baby.
Yeah.
Help fucking 11 lift this
Her
shit up.
power is more like making you think you're seeing shit, right?
No, fuck that. You all
Can't she
came from
move?
the same
But can't
fucking
she-
Ninja Turtle lab. You can lift this shit.
I mean,
too.
I'm assuming it's like X-Men where they like each have their own unique ability.
So what? She can just see into people's minds.
I mean, she can make people see shit.
Think
she can make people see shit that they think they're seeing, but it's not actually there, which is cool.
I feel like when she
But,
was
like-
introduced, she could do some flippy shit.
I don't remember. Like, I don't fucking remember.
You watched the whole.
Hold on. Josh
I don't
knows
remember doing anything like moving anything
because
Yeah.
Josh just
Recently
binge watched it
watched
for
it, yeah.
Christmas.
It was just illusions, and she was
Yeah,
telling,
that's what I figured. It's like, yeah, she can't move shit. Like
but
11.
she
we need her
couldn't do
for?
the whole like mind thing where she goes into that blank space like
Yeah.
11. They just gave it to her this season.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I was like, how is she piggybacking off of 11 without a tank or anything?
Yeah.
I've never seen this, but hey,
I also so when they're in Mr. What's It, right?
Yeah.
And they have the plan
Mr. Epstein, yes.
and back to Island. And you know, they're fucking they got the plan. Go in for the kill.
Yeah.
Here she come. Jump on the table. Hello, brother.
But yeah, that was dumb as fuck. Yeah, I was like,
I was
I
so
was like, girl,
mad.
if you don't stab the shit out of him, like the
Right?
second you top on him,
Like, hello, brother.
like give you like extra 2 seconds to like realize that he's about to get killed.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, what are you? Get the fuck out of here. I wish fucking Henry would have just fucking right there. Just fucking snap her shit.
no, you stab first, then you say, hello, brother.
Exactly. You stab while you're saying it. Hello, brother. Fuck you. What are we doing, man?
Oh God. Okay. Noah Schnapp is doing a terrible job in this season. Outside of my personal views of him as a person, he is generally given a performance so laughable that I can't believe this is the same kid that was acting his ass off in the first 2 seasons of the series.
Yeah.
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 There's a lot of eye rolling. A lot of.
I roll there.
He's
Here. Vecna, he sees you.
I will say though, when he first used his powers,
Yep.
No, that's cool.
I was like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah, I felt like that was like a more powerful coming out scene
Yeah.
than the actual coming out scene we got, where he's like, he's like, he accepts that
Yes.
he's gay, and then he becomes an ultra sorcerer man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool. It's true.
That's my true power.
Yeah.
I did see another meme where somebody was like, they were like, how can we defeat him? And then the meme was like, Will was like, well, what if I just suck him off? What if I just
That's
suck him
fucking
off?
terrible. But
It's like, well, have we tried that option? Do we want to give it a shot?
Baker's like, nah, I do it for free.
I do it for free.
love the cross cutting between the girls trying to save the kids and the party on the tower. Like the whole when the upside down was crashing and all this.
Oh, yeah.
That was the cross cutting between there was pretty
That was
cool.
pretty
That was
solid.
pretty tense.
Yeah.
In all caps, I hate fake out deaths. Stop cutting to black. It's not cool anymore.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Can Murray take anything serious?
No.
No.
Snuckums.
No.
Man.
I like his character though.
His
I do.
characters. Yeah.
I don't like that we didn't get an update on him.
You just see him
in
at
the
the
end.
graduation, and that's it. Like, yeah, you don't really know what he's doing.
What the fuck?
Yeah. People that should have died on the show. Murray, Jonathan Howard.
I like how he was just like, yeah, he's good, but he should have died.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine with it if he died. Like he I thought he was gonna jump off the goddamn roof with that grenade.
With the helicopter?
Yeah.
Oh, it did look like
Yeah. I was like, oh
Yeah, I
shit,
thought
he's
he
gonna do
was-
this.
He's gonna get fucking sliced by the fucking propellers.
And specifically, Will should have died as well, as he was connected to Vecna at the time he was stabbed with the Mind Flayer's tooth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I do.
Like that's his ultimate sacrifice.
Now I do have a question about that, right?
Yeah.
Because Fuckwat's sister was like, "Oh, we have to die because if not, it's going to keep going."
Yeah.
So technically, Will was sucking off Vecna. He was down there for fucking long. He has the same
Yeah.
shit now that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't he die too?
Yeah. It's fair.
You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, like if the whole reason why 11 and bitch made sister had to fucking die was because, you know, the government could use them and get their blood or whatever.
Yeah,
right.
Technically, Will now can do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So does this shit just evaporate?
Yeah.
I guess so.
I
I
guess
guess
so.
it happened off screen.
Yeah, we gotta say Duffer's gonna say, well, you know, read the spin-off novel about
He went to therapy and he's fine.
Read Mike's book.
read Mike's book.
Mike's book.
Once again, the writers insult me with this rock shit, not giving any reason for it other than apparently its origins will be a key component of the spin-off. Fuck you. That is not good writing. That is just covering your asses because you ran out of ideas.
Did you?
There you go.
Did you? When it happened, did you verbally yell out "fuck you" to the
Yeah, I
screen?
did. Yeah, I hate when writers do that. It's just like they have the stone that has apparently no connection to like the story that they're telling, but it's like it's key to the spinoff that they're trying to make with Netflix. It's like, dude, fuck.
I do think that scene was brutal though.
Oh yeah, it was good. A good scene
That shit was
overall.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
but
he-
I'm just like.
The where he's beating the shit out of the guy in the
Yeah,
cave.
then he like,
Oh, yeah,
opens the
yeah.
case up and it's the rock that goes inside him, like whatever.
Very
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah.
That first one before they showed it.
Yeah,
But I thought that whole kind of like when grown up Henry goes in there,
Mhm.
I thought that was really good, and I thought that was like oh
no, yeah,
okay.
it was good. Yeah,
And I love that like he, you know, because the whole season he can't go in the cave, and then it's like he's like, well, fuck it, I'm going in there.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, you're really fucked.
yeah.
Like you're done.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You telling me no one has died or suffered even the slightest of injuries fighting a kaiju?
If you really think about it,
Yeah.
Dustin he got fucked up the most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was by bullies.
And it's by bullies. It's by bullies.
It was by bullies. Yeah, look at that big ass thing. You telling me they didn't get like hurt or anything?
Nobody
Okay.
got like
Even Captain America got fucked up by Thanos.
yeah.
Like,
if I may, I remember seeing this on like I think like Instagram or Twitter or something that somebody said, you know, and this might be going back to Jamal's like anger towards Sicario, but you have Vecna vulnerable in the hive mind, but there was no Demogorgon.
that was my
okay.
everything. Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
No, yeah, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. Cause that's another point.
that's
that,
You can't go to the fucking we're calling it the abyss,
Yes.
and then it's just Vecna in there chilling.
But you
There's-
know,
so-
but you know what the Duffer said.
No. So wait,
what the
could I?
Duffer said about
Oh,
this.
wait. Before, because I read that too. But somebody or some fans were like, "Oh, the Josh, can you pull up the picture again of the kaiju, whatever?"
Yeah,
If you look at its section and everything, people are like, "Oh,
It looks
that's where
different.
they all went."
Yeah.
They created like all these Demogorgons, all these come together, and they created
Makes sense.
this, right?
Yes.
I like that. That makes sense.
yeah.
But here, Alec,
But
can you
the
please?
Duffer said, Vecna didn't expect anybody to come up his turf, so the Demogorgons is just kind of like not there.
Where the fuck do they be?
I mean, they showed even like the last season, like they're just hanging around, like they're
Yeah.
just running around and shit. So you tell me he just can call him up anytime he wants and just like
They
make him
showed
a
it in volume 1 and volume 2 of this that they can just appear.
yeah, exactly.
They
It
can
was
just-
like they're
But
the
even-
fucking stormtroopers of the goddamn show, and they can't even like
Okay, let's play ball, right?
Yeah.
They're not there.
Nope.
Once Vecna is getting his shit rocked,
Yeah.
hey, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, motherfuckers, I need help.
again. It's like it's like fucking Thanos in Endgame when he was getting fucked up by Scarlet
brought-
Witch.
yeah.
He was like, "Fuck that! Get the whole fleet to get a bunch of bombs and a bunch of missiles down on
I
this
don't
field
care
right
if I
now."
kill my own people.
You know, like there's got to be one of them motherfuckers roaming around somewhere.
Oh God, exactly.
Yeah, that was like when they go to the abyss, you would kind of expect them to like, okay, we got to ward off at least a couple of them
Exactly.
before we get here.
Yeah,
And then it's like at the gate, these motherfuckers just be sitting there. Come on,
yeah,
you trying to come in our cave? You trying to fuck with our dude? Nah.
Yeah.
Wait. At
Exactly.
least in Sicario, there was a couple, right? Because he had to go through like the people that were in the
It
entrance.
was like
or whatever.
4.
Okay, that was better than none.
Yeah.
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 I like it how instead of giving Vecna a redemption arc, he just says, "Nah, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this," and decides to keep being evil for the love of the
Oh
game.
my god,
That was cool.
100% would have loved if Henry would have taken the kid side or like the good side and been like you said, like, Darth Vader. Like, okay, I'm realizing that I've been lied to and this and that. I need to control it, not it controlling me and this and that. I would have loved that so much more.
You would have?
I actually kind of would have.
I would have hated that
his
shit.
redemption story? Like, you know what I mean? But like in the end, he would always die because like, somebody had to sacrifice themselves. And like, like it could have almost ended almost the same way, but like with Henry trying to fight back and then Will helping Henry and like fighting Vecna back, and he could have died the same exact way or whatever. But
see, I hate that shit because I just like when villains want to be fucking evil for the sake of being evil.
Because I think like we've come this far.
Yeah.
For him to do that in that moment, just because it's like, okay, they kind of got me a little bit. Yeah. All right, I'm cool. I'll chill off.
Yeah.
He was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
So okay.
That's why I said I'm true to this.
Like, I want to fuck y'all up.
I'm not new to this.
okay. Let me play like devil's advocate, right? And I'm sorry, Jamal, you're not gonna be able to. But Alec, why does it work in Star Wars but not in this?
Why does it work in Star Wars? Because it was his destiny to kill the Emperor.
Okay.
So
that's true too.
He didn't fulfill it in episode 3, but he fulfilled it eventually, like in his later life.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, Jamal. I completely forgot about that.
In episode 5, he fulfills it.
Okay.
Also, Jonathan, he pretzeled his family.
He said what?
He pretzeled his family.
Yeah.
Like completely crumpled. Like,
yeah, it's like giving him a redemption arc when a guy that killed his entire family, met like the fucking tortured like all these people in this town for years. And kidnapped Epstein these fucking kids. Basically, it's like you don't get a redemption arc.
Yeah, he doesn't get to walk the ground.
Yeah. he don't get to see heaven.
No,
like Bible man.
I want to say who was the actor that portrayed Henry?
Jamie Campbell Bower.
Jamie. I don't know why it reminded me a lot of what's his name? Skarsgård, Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah, they got tall, lanky build.
Yeah, and then like I remember that like they portrayed like scaring the kids a lot and all that, right? And I think there was a scene where like Henry like tries to tackle or tackles Derek on the floor and like trying to like scare him and like he's all evil and like why are you running away or whatever And then like after they cut the scene, he's like, "Hey man, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm not really scary or whatever." And like that reminded me of like Bill Skarsgård when he would like scare the kids and do his like or whatever.
That's fair. Yeah, make sure these kids are good because these child actors get fucked up. I like caring for caring for kids with mental health.
Until we are done, I need you in character, Derek. I need you fucking frightened.
I mean, it's like the whole Shining thing where like the kid in that movie didn't know he was even in a horror movie at all. Until,
fuck.
Yeah, he didn't know because they protected the kid that well in terms of like everything. He didn't know he was in a horror movie.
Would you
at
like
all.
a popsicle?
Okay, let me go in. How do like they got not one but 2 Prince songs in this shit? No wonder this show cost $500 million.
Hold on, I do want to talk about that because we were talking about it off camera.
Yes, please.
And Josh was saying this is the 80s, and in the 80s, we know who the guy was.
The guy,
and we know Michael Jackson. Do we think that was supposed to be that should have been a Michael Jackson song? No,
I think they've always wanted to have Prince.
To Prince?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we need to put more. I feel like we also need to put more respect on Prince's name as well.
I'm saying they should have definitely had at least one Michael Jackson song in any of these 5 seasons.
They play like Thriller in the trailer for season 2. That's like the most Michael Jackson song
in
they've
the
had
show itself.
But then look at the semantics.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Look at the semantics.
I don't think it has anything to do with him as a person.
We're going to continue.
Look at the
I didn't think about it.
Okay. I'm just saying. Kids.
Anyways,
go ahead.
Anyways, Finn is very bad. Finn Wolfhard is very bad here. I have more chemistry with my new laptop than he does with the supposed love of his life
and his new headphones.
Yeah. I love you, Beats. See, he didn't even say I love you to L.
He did not.
He did not.
And then they only kiss like at the end of
I'm telling you, you forget that they're even a couple.
no hand holding.
Yeah.
When they separated at the office or at the facility, he didn't say, I love you.
Yeah.
Come back to me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was always just like when she was tapping in at the house.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it was just like, yeah, we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine.
3 waterfalls.
Yeah, we're
Which
gonna be cool.
we'll get to
We're gonna
that.
see 3 waterfalls.
Because there was only 2.
Only 2.
Which
yeah.
kind of okay, yeah. I'm sure you talk about that, Alex.
Yeah. Why is this rooftop scene so long? And why are they acting like a lifelong friend group? And we're talking about
At the end.
Robin, Jonathan, Nancy,
Oh,
and
yeah,
Steve
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
top.
yeah.
They look like they're 45 years old.
God, I hate like the kind of fast forward. Like, oh yeah, we're all in New York now.
Or
Everything
around
is
New York.
going great.
Like, I
I
get-
dropped
yeah.
out of school. I'm
Well,
working at the
Steve
Herald.
didn't leave to New York.
He got fat too,
Yeah, they put a little chunk on them.
right?
On
I
Steve?
like that.
Yeah.
I did not see that. I was
Yeah,
not paying
they
attention.
did.
I think
'Cause-
the
'cause
outfit
he's a
he's
coach
wearing.
now.
Yeah, he's a coach. He got a little chunk on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure
Teaching
Steve.
sex ed.
Yeah, sex ed. Yeah, I think it's sex ed.
I'll tell you, Robin, man.
But I get the sentiment like they're like, yeah, after high school you always like make plans with your friends. You'll be like, yeah, we're gonna see each other like every summer, every year, or something
Yeah.
like that, and you eventually like drift apart, which I'm sure that's what happened to them eventually, but like it went on very long. It felt
Yeah.
more like a scene between the actors and the actual like characters
Yeah.
to me.
It was like, hey, we're gonna give you this. I kind of look at it as that was their D&D kind of send off.
Exactly,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
for them. Yeah, exactly. What did I say? Of course, Mike's nerd ass would think D&D is better than getting laid.
Oh my god!
Dustin could have got some ass that night, but he was like,
100% guaranteed.
He said, "No, this is better.
Cock block.
This is better." I'd be pissed. I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Just
dude?"
because your bitch is gone,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Just because you can't get out of your little fantasy land doesn't mean. Oh, that's what.
Dustin was like, bro, I'm about to go tap some shit.
Yeah.
Lucas was like, you see what I got waiting. Will was like, I'm about to, I'm
better hitting them cheeks.
something.
Sadie,
Bussy about to get fucking taken to work here.
God damn it.
And then Mike, let's go play Dungeons and Dragons. I got something better. Bitch, if it ain't fucking a bunch of strippers in our face, get the fuck out of here.
I ain't got nobody.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sadie Singh's crash out was funny when they thought they were like defeated in their D&D game.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
pretty funny.
Oh, my God.
She's like, God damn it, shit,
That
this
was
fuck
funny.
ass game. She's talking about the show. Will get killed by Jeffrey Dahmer. Poor guy. He's in Wisconsin in the 80s.
Did you see the meme?
No, I did not.
So there's a meme where he goes to the gay bar and there's a picture of like Dahmer
Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah.
behind him
I
or
was,
some
like,
shit.
I was like, oh shit, no, he's in the 80s.
That shit
he's
looks
gay.
so real where I'm like, damn, I need to go back and watch the episode
Evan Peters is up.
just to see like that'd be a crazy crossover.
That'd be insane. Yeah, Mike becomes Stephen King. This is just, I said, like this whole montage. This is just the ending of Parasite. It's the same, like kind of hopeful thinking, like ending.
Yeah.
I do think I do think the D&D game they could have just that could have just been it.
Yeah.
Like to me, like the way that send off where like they're walking up the stairs, like you can genuinely tell that like that wasn't acting.
Oh no, they're all upset. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you can even see like Noah Schnapp in the corner, just like struggling not to break
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
And I thought that was like okay, if we're gonna like this is it. Like I don't need anything else after this. Like them walking and putting their books on the shelf was just like it was like, oh man, you can say what you want. Like yeah, we're criticizing it, we like it, but like we've stuck with them for 9 years.
We
Oh,
grew up with them. Essentially,
yeah.
And so to see that scene where like you can just genuinely tell like they're, and I thought it was well done too, where like, you know, we get that shot of them walking. You see the just like, damn, I don't want to let that go.
Yeah.
And then you see them just kind of descending up the stairs. And
Yep.
it's just like I think it was Lucas who was just kind of like taking his time a little bit. And you can just tell like they're
Yep.
soaking it in. And as filmmakers, like we like when you work on something and you like this is it. Like it is that moment of like, ah, shit, like this
That
is it.
raw emotion
Yeah.
captured on screen.
So
yeah.
I thought that was well done. Mike at the end, Wait, you have more on that? Or
Oh no, good.
oh yeah, the whole like now he's all of a sudden a writer. I guess it makes sense because he's with D&D like you're writing these stories and you're telling those stories.
Yeah.
I guess the whole like I've been seeing, and you guys probably see it, where they put their books on the shelf.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I saw 11 there.
I did not pay attention.
11,
Yeah.
like the number,
Or like,
no, like 11's book of like,
Oh,
Dungeons and
11.
or like
Dragons.
it's like some decoder thing, like I'm still alive or some shit.
Oh,
I'm like, where?
Okay, yeah.
Like
okay.
I can,
see
I can,
that.
Yeah, I
I can
did
get
not
the,
see
I
that.
can get the Mike story of like, well, actually, I
she
can't.
survived.
Her sister, because we saw her sister die. So her whole like, well, maybe her sister gave the illusion and she snuck
Yeah.
off, and
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I think 11 is dead. I think he just like, for them, left that hope open of like, oh, she's still there, and I
No,
think
man.
I think her going to the waterfall, I think she's dead.
No, yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Not to say I didn't like the character or anything. I'm just saying like this for like the
Like, no,
this
she
for
can't.
shows
Yeah.
the overall show. I think it'd be best for her to
Yeah.
be dead. And I also forgot the little scene between Mike and Will. The whole Byler thing.
Which one?
Will and Mike, they're shipping. Like how a lot of fans
yes,
want them
yes.
to be a couple.
Yeah.
So I thought it was like fucking hilarious when he was like, "Oh, my friends, I want to be more than just friends. Let's be best friends."
Oh yeah.
I laughed
Yeah.
my ass off. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm sure the fans are just
Oh, that's rage baiting
that's
right there.
rage baiting
When
right there.
when they're on the tower.
Yeah. I want to be more than just your friend. I want to be your best friend.
At that point, I probably would have pushed Mike off. I probably would have just like,
He's like,
Yeah.
let's go in for a hug, buddy. Yeah.
because honestly,
Yeah.
if I'm Will, I don't really need you. I don't, I
got
can
powers.
fucking, I
He
got
was sick of he was sick of him during that D&D scene. He was like, "Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
he
this,
was like-
this is the man I had a crush on for years."
Yeah, that
Fuck
boy,
you.
This man
that
a
boy
dork.
dick got so soft when he was going through that scene. He was not having it.
Overall, I can understand why the fans, general audience, love this ending. A lot of the endings feel more like the actor saying goodbye to the series rather than us leaving these characters for good. And believe it or not, these last few minutes do work as a finishing close off for the show. I wish the build up to it was better. But in terms of series finales I've seen in my life, not the worst.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
I
worse
agree.
season finales. I lived through Dexter. That was atrocious. That was atrocious season.
Dexter's like the
finale.
show?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, whatever. show.
Not laboratory.
Not
No,
laboratory.
yeah.
yeah.
And then this had nothing to do with the show. This is my overall thing with television. This leads me to believe that even though TV streaming has provided us with a lot of amazing stuff, it is a weaker medium than film.
Yeah.
Movies, for the most part, tend to be well thought out with beginning, middle, and end. Shows usually, majority of the time, don't have an ending in place and relies on your investment in the characters for what is essentially an overlong second act across multiple seasons.
AKA.
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Alec, how you gonna sit there and say that about TV when we just watched 2 goddamn Avengers fucking trailers?
I mean, I wasn't defending Avengers trailers. I didn't like the Avengers trailer anyway.
No, but like
You struck
like,
a
they
chord,
don't
Alec.
fucking that shit is garbage.
I mean, the 10 years, I mean, from Iron Man to Endgame, it's like they had some stumbles, but overall, like they had a way better ending than a lot of TV shows I've seen. I'll be honest. Like I know you're not a big Marvel fan, but like the ending of Endgame, the great ending.
No one.
But to be fair, the first what is it? The first 3 phases of the MCU.
That's what I said. They had some like stumbles here and there, but overall, it was like
it
yeah.
played like a TV show.
Yeah, I'm saying like I'm not comparing to like the actual movie, not like MCU. No, I'm just saying like I know you bring up the MCU. I'm just saying like actual movies, like actual like movies
Cinema.
like actual like movies like Cinema had a beginning, middle, and end, like stuff like that. I'm not talking about Marvel. I know that's like a whole different
Actual,
realm
like,
of
so take-
movies.
Take him out of it, right?
Okay. You just destroyed our set now.
I should have saved that for another musical.
Oh my god.
What did Chris do to you?
Yeah.
No, but I think I kind of said it earlier. I think like the series finale was always going to be tough.
Yeah.
I think most series finales are just tough to nail.
They are, yeah.
I think it's, because you become invested with these characters, and yeah, like everybody wants to see like the payoff go one way, and then when it doesn't go that way, it's like, well, I didn't like that. But I do think overall it was well done, and I think really like the weak point was the battle.
Yeah, it was weak.
I think if you have like a really strong battle throughout like the final episode, I think then like okay, like this may go down as like really, really, really good TV.
Yeah,
and it's crazy because I think like when my wife and I were watching it, we saw the battle ended, like head chopped off and everything, right? And we looked at how much time was left. That thing was almost like 40 minutes left, I think.
Yeah, like another hour of like TV. I was like, wait,
like,
what else are you going to do here?
That's exactly what I was
This
saying.
is like an extended epilogue. But yeah, I understand my TV take is like probably most likely going to be a hot take. Like you can disagree or agree, but I don't really care. But
I also
I don't really give a fuck.
I think because you're just more movies than TV too, though.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I generally do think like TV is the weaker medium. Not disrespecting any people that love TV or like make TV shows or anything. There's tons of great TV shows. I'm just saying, like compared to movies, I'm just like.
I'll argue.
It's more like I watch TV more for like mindless entertainment, like baddies.
Damn, and then there's like don't bring baddies into it. I'm trying to get my point.
And then there's like different levels. Like I'm a more prestige television watcher. But then there's like people that like watch sitcoms just for like mindless. Just like tune in to like see their favorite characters.
Yeah, sitcoms are fucking dumb.
Yeah, like,
I think when you have like a show like when it's really good, right? Mm-hmm. I think you can kind of build more of a connection to the show than a movie.
Yeah.
Because I think like with movies, we go see it and then that's it. Where it's like, that's, unless it's like a franchise and then kind of you have that years kind of with the characters. But I think like with TV shows, like once you get invested into a character, you're really going on that what this motherfucker out here is going crazy.
Yeah, they're going.
But like, he agrees with me.
But like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of really can latch on to like the characters, and I think you can kind of find like more similarities because you're going on like this extended journey. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. But it's also like. You're spending a lot. A lot of these shows like really like want you to like love these characters so you can like come back for the next season.
Yeah.
But then the writing around that has to support the reason for me to come back. And a lot of time it's like they run out of ideas because they have clear. But with movies it's like beginning, middle, end. I'm not talking about Marvel. I know that's like that's like a whole different thing. That's like a overly expensive TV show basically. Yeah. And but yeah.
I think I hear what you're saying. I think when like the writing is really good, I think there are some that can rival like movies.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Not saying that like movies you can't build that connection, but I do think that like when it's really good, like I'd probably watch this over a movie.
If I may, I'm more a little bit in the middle of both of you guys, right? Of like I love movies and I also love shows. But I kind of like sometimes feel the same thing with like movies and shows of like what Alec is saying of like in shows, sometimes it feels forced. Sometimes, this and that, like they're forced because, there's going to be season 2 and then season 3 and like, it's all about that money. And then in like movies, I feel like sometimes like they don't give it enough time, but because of like time constraints and all that. So I'll play devil's advocate and I'd say this is why when it comes to shows, I do prefer the medium of limited series. Because like Queen's Gambit, like it's enough for you to tell the story and that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing holding you like, you got to come back for like season 2. You got to, whatever. It's like enough to tell a story with like, say like versus in a movie where you would have to like rush a couple of things or brush over a couple of things.
Yeah.
But you still get the details and it's all still following the story. You're still, seeing the arc of the character within these like episodes or whatever. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of like limited series because like it's like it's not a contract of like you got to come back to watch what happens in season 5 or whatever. It's more of like this is the story I'm trying to tell and it ends here and that's it.
But even then nowadays like because of the world we live in we get second seasons of supposed limited series now. So it's like
they just announced Queen Gambit 2.
Did they?
No, I'm kidding. I'm like, why?
I was like, yeah, what?
But yeah, like a lot of limited series now get like second seasons or whatever. I was like, oh, I guess fuck a limited series. I guess then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a limited series anymore.
Yeah.
Now, my question for you guys, right? I was saying it earlier, like, you know, the cultural phenomenon. Do you think when do you think we'll see another one like this, where pretty much like the world is like, you know?
I'm gonna say like the next 5 years.
Do you have like if you had to throw out just what it would be about?
I know.
I mean, I want to say mine because I think mine's going to go into the
because Stranger Things is the original thing.
Yeah.
So could be an original thing. Could be based on a book or something like that. Who knows?
So you say 5 years?
I would say the next 5 years we'll see something.
Game of Thrones ended, Josh?
2019.
Stranger Things started 2016, so they kind of overlapped a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess you can argue like Game of Thrones kind of stuck around a little bit longer than it needed to, right? Possibly, maybe. I don't know.
Not long enough.
Okay, Josh says not long enough.
Oh yeah, it could have been longer.
And so then this kind of comes in. I mean, because when you look at the first season was like, okay, like, oh, this is a cute little show.
It's a good show.
And then it was like, oh, wait a minute, season 2, we got a little more money.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think we're probably maybe like 3 to 5 years. We'll probably see another big show kind of come along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know what that show would be, but it definitely would have to be something original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Jonathan?
I mean, I agree.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that was.
I don't know.
You added a lot.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to? Okay, let's do season 5. Do we want to do the whole season or just the finale of our rating?
Let's do the whole season.
Right. So we're gonna do the whole season of season 5 of Stranger Things. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'm gonna say between ass and mid.
Is this for the whole show or the season?
I said the whole season.
The whole season.
Yeah, the ass mid. I would say around there. I don't know about y'all.
Jamal?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Jonathan.
I'll give it a mid.
Okay.
Straight mid, yeah.
Mid. Yeah, there we go. You got yours? Or
Yeah, I'll say it's like in between like mid and peak. Just because I did like the spectacle of it. And there was some really good moments that I did enjoy. So I'd say it's like
I'll say, Jamal, that whole battle scene was no different from a Marvel movie. I'll tell you that.
No, I know. I know.
I'll tell you that.
But I think like just overall, like, yeah, I'd say it's like the tire.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, would I go back and watch it again? Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I was entertained. There were some moments where I was like, oh shit, like okay, kind of got a little emotional.
Right.
Josh, what do you give it?
I would also give it sort of a mid-peak because I thought it wasn't terrible. I thought the blockbuster action was a little bit much, and they could have cut back on that. And it's funny because I was like, oh, I brought up the Demogorgons as well. And then I saw those disaster sims from the upside down imploding and all the buildings tearing apart. And I was like, that's where the VFX budget went. They couldn't afford it. But overall, I did like the character send-offs. So I'd put it at a mid-peak.
Yeah.
No, yeah, definitely like suitable for what it was trying to do in terms of like saying goodbye to these characters, which is it works. It works.
Yeah.
Now, real quick before we wrap it up, what would you guys change to kind of boost up your rating, since you guys were kind of lower on it?
I'll go quickly.
Yeah, go
more
ahead.
deaths.
Yeah, more
deaths.
I agree.
Like more of those significant deaths. And just I guess just more of those significant deaths. I want to see more
significant deaths. Well, like Hawkins would be more of an apocalypse, and everybody is like on the know of like what's going on. Well, much as they can know about, like they know like there's demons in this fucking town.
Yeah.
So,
Kind of more like they don't need to know about the whole upside down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe it's just like they should have had like some dude running in the city. We're gonna heal you.
Yeah,
we're gonna heal you.
Y'all need to watch some Bible,
some fucking pastor,
right? And then he just gets destroyed by a demi dog.
Demi dog.
Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome. But yeah,
all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hey, now you can watch this episode.
Yep.
We are done talking about Stranger Things.
for good.
But this was fun.
Maybe not.
This was
Knowing them,
What do we do?
Yeah.
Is there a spinoff?
they have one
They
planned
already-
already,
yeah,
and they have
exactly.
like an animated show coming out
Yep,
next year.
yep.
The Infinity Stones. They gotta collect them.
Yeah, they got
They got to collect that check.
but yeah, they got an animated show coming out, and
They do.
And then like an actual live action spinoff
Yes,
with the new kids.
I have no idea what it's about, but they just said they
Dipshit
have
Derek is definitely gonna be in it.
Dipshit Derek. Yeah,
He's gonna get a bag.
He's definitely in it.
but yeah, I don't know what it's about, but I know it's gonna be centered on that rock thing, and yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I had this feeling while watching it. I was like, I can feel them setting up the Legacy sequel to be a 90s action thing 10 years from now. It's like, oh, we
I
have
don't
to
want
come
to be
back.
90s. I want Mike to be a 40-year-old man who's a virgin, still can't get over L. And
Are we
he's
gonna
right.
get Bill Hader to play him
He's
again?
right. I'll think that would work. That would actually work.
You know what I'm saying, right?
No, yeah. That would actually work though.
Emma Stone for 11.
Emma Stone for oh no, that's too good.
But cut,
No.
cut the hair off.
No,
the hair
Emma
off
Stone
again.
for Sadie Sink.
Hey, with the
Yeah,
the
there
both
you go,
redheads. Yeah, and who would play Will? Who would play Will? Ryan Seacrest.
Jim Parsons.
No,
Oh.
they look a thing alike.
Who's Lucas? Michael B?
Yeah,
Or Damson?
Michael B. Yeah,
Michael B would be crazy.
I feel like that would work.
He goes from Lucas to Michael. He's like, holy shit, you hit the gym, didn't you?
Dustin, I don't know who you would get because like he has
Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Jack
yeah.
Black. I was thinking because he's like he has his like his old I don't know what you call it, like his the thing he was born his defect.
Yeah.
So it'd be hard to find an actor that fits that, but I don't
We
know.
got prosthetics.
Yeah.
I mean, Dustin was over there looking like Nacho Libre. So
Yeah, he was damn near, yeah.
He's like 10 years older than a lot. 10, 15 years older than a lot of actors.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
Well,
we'll see.
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, this was fun. We haven't done a trailer reaction in a while.
Shoot.
We finally got to talk about Stranger Things.
Yes.
Since we have been since this podcast inception, we have been saying we were going to talk about Stranger Things, and we talk about it in passing.
Yep.
And we did.
Yep.
We finally did.
And we finally
In
did.
full-
We happy.
Alec had notes ready to go.
Yep.
From 2016.
My Cayman Jack powers came in.
He was ready to go.
I was like Will, like whenever I needed a Cayman Jack, I was like,
But no, this was fun.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys like those trailers. And hey, if you haven't seen Stranger Things, go check it out. We're not sponsored by Netflix.
just listen to us for a minute. Like, hey, if you haven't seen it, go
If
watch
you
it.
haven't seen it, go watch it. You know, but man, hey, if you're still here, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I don't know why I keep saying leave a comment.
Y'all never do.
We're gonna get one. If you made it
We're
this
gonna get
far, leave the comment. Will sucks off Vecna, and we'll know how far you. We'll know how far you have
There you go.
gotten.
Yeah.
But for Jamal, for Sir Alec, for John Burgundy, for Josh, ladies and gentlemen,